Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So they put the EZA in a little early. Beerus comes out next week on July 4th actually, so it's going to be quite a while until Beerus actually releases in game. But this Beerus to me seems pretty good. I mean, he seems to me to potentially be basically, I mean, I think he's kind of like Tech Pan. But I would assume Beerus is going to be much better defensively, but probably weaker offensively, is what this physical Beerus looks like. The thing about Beerus is it seems like they gave him a good kit right now. He could work well with EZA, Beerus, and Whis. He could work well with some of these Whis characters, but I feel like Realm of Gods or something needs to become kind of like a suitable team or lineup for him first, right? We can quickly go over what he does, and then we'll kind of hop in. So Beerus gives himself 50% attack and 200% defense. He gets 150% attack on Super. He gets 40% damage reduction with 3 Key Spheres, which is very good, obviously. And then with 7 Key Spheres, he gets another 30% damage reduction until he attacks. So in slot 1... Well, actually, I mean, actually, the thing is, it doesn't need to be in slot 1. I guess it's just, for that extra 30% damage reduction, he does have to be in slot 1, right? But just 40% damage reduction with 3 Key Spheres, that's good. I feel like EZA TURs, like, you would think, like, oh my god, they're all so good. Like, they're not really, like, the greatest against Big Boss super attacks. Go through the EZA TURs. Kid Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, Metal Cooler. Right, Blue Kaioken Goku's got guard for the first couple of turns, but he could still get caught up, right? Physical Piccolo, he gets caught up at the start. You know, you could use a Scouter to avoid it, and then deeper into the fight, he could build up to it. So, I think I like what they did with Beerus, but then also Beerus, when attacked, gets 150% attack and defense for the turn. So, he's just going to look supremely better if he's in slot 1, and he gets hit first. But I still think that Beerus should be fairly effective if you're running him in slot 2. To me, the most important thing I'm looking at is that 40% damage reduction with 3 Key Spheres, right? And then, of course, he also has the orb changing when you're going up against a God Key enemy, a Realm of Gods enemy, but that's not exactly going to be super common, right? Active skill, of course, is still the same, right? We could do that when HP is under 70% from the 4th turn on, and that gives him the huge buff, the super effective against all types, and then the attack connect. So we're looking really good. We got everything up here except for Berserker. I mean, this should be a pretty big turn for Beerus. I mean, this is as good as it's going to get right away. 200% leader skill, strong rotation. Here we go. Let's go ahead and see. Now, I would assume... Well, okay, moving forward, we do want to remember we got to give Beerus orbs. Beerus, again, gets 40% damage reduction with 3 Key Spheres, and then he gets the extra 30% damage reduction with 7 Key Spheres. So, alright, let's see. Alright, good. No super attacks. That's fine. And he starts out with 14 million. Okay. Now, Beerus stacks attack as well. So, as the fight goes on, he's only going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. This is probably going to do some damage because we didn't get enough orbs. Oh, no, he just ate it anyway. Wow, okay. Because remember, that was us. We had 0% damage reduction right there. After Beerus supers, 40% damage reduction is something that he should have. If I would identify one weakness about this character that I'm probably not the biggest fan of, it's his super attack effect. He does stack attack, and he greatly lowers enemy attack and defense, but he does not give himself defense on his super, which I'm not a fan of. I think they could have given Beerus 30% defense for 1 turn, and that would have been completely fine, right? Like, let's actually pull up Beerus's card real fast. Let me just read a super attack in game right here. So let's go to Beerus. Let's take a look. Yep, stacks attack and then greatly lowers enemy attack and defense. Okay, perfect. All right, cool. So let's just get through this turn. Let's get a couple of rotations of Beerus and see how he's gonna perform. Now, I guess we'll keep Piccolo right there. It's fine. I guess one thing that's gonna be big for us is to constantly be trying to get Beerus orbs. I mean, it's only 3 that you need to get the 40% damage reduction. Yeah, I mean, the fact that he's only orb changing against a God Key enemy, a Realm of Gods enemy, that is kind of a bummer thinking about it. I think Beerus is solid. Like, they gave him a nice foundation here. But, I mean, I would, you know, he's going to need to be on some sort of, like, strong team or something like that. All right, so this is a very good rotation for Beerus right here. Let's take a look at our orbs. So we could get, oh, is that 7 right there? It is. Perfect. Okay, yeah, let's hit that. So now Beerus, before Beerus attacks, he's going to have the 70% damage reduction. After Beerus attacks, he's going to have 40% damage reduction, right? Again, like Pan would lose her damage reduction after attacking. Beerus would still have some, though, which would make a huge impact. 15.3 he gets up to. Now he's up to 15.9, and it's like he's just going to slowly build up and up. Beerus is going to continue increasing that damage. Now, I like EZA, LR, Beerus, and Whis, too. That's the thing. It's like, in Whis is okay-ish. I mean, you gotta hope that he's dodging everything. Kind of the same thing with STR Whis, right? Like, we do have to kind of make sure that STR Whis is dodging everything. But, like, there are some options. Let's pick Piccolo in slot 1. You know, we'll see. My problem is that Beerus and Whis characters, they want to be run on, like, a full angel and god setup. But the problem with that is that this Beerus is just saying Beerus, you would think he's going to be the one that would be that. Like, I think, again, a Carnival LR, 200% Realm of Gods leader, you know, you would think that that would kind of be it, and I'm just really not so sure. Like, that this EZA Beerus potentially could be replaced by that. Because I don't think that they would drop. I guess they could drop, like, a Beerus, and they could call it, like, Enraged Beerus or something like that. They easily could do that, I suppose. That would be very helpful, because I actually do think a team... Let's do that. Theoretical Carnival LR Beerus, right? Again, theoretical. He exists. Yeah, let's give him the physical orbs on the right there. Now, actually, wait. What is Beerus's defense right here? So it is... Okay, so I'm thinking about Beerus in slot 2. Right? In slot 2, Beerus would be at, like, 220k defense. He's not getting defense from super attack at all. None. The only defense he gets is 150% defense when attacked. That is not necessarily bad in slot 2 or 3. The only thing that would be bad is if there's, like, let's say Beerus is in slot 2. We got the 3 key spheres, so he has a 40% damage reduction. Only 220k defense, though. Then he gets hit, and he gets the extra 150% attack and defense. If the first hit is a super, it could still have some bite. But if Beerus has that extra 150% when attacked, he is looking good. I see the vision with this Beerus, but, you know, right now, it can work the way we're doing it, kind of mixing him on this, like, Carnival Kid Gohan team, right, to get the full 200% leader skill. But, you know, we really would sort of need, like a full-on angel and god team, I think. Wow, he took that much damage. That was with the orbs, really. I guess that was the first hit, huh? That was Beerus getting supered. That was exactly it. That was him before. Yeah, it's very important that he gets hit. And this Shadow Dragon's not that strong, though. So that is definitely a little bit concerning there, for sure. I don't know. Beerus, he is solid, but it's definitely conditional. Like, it's, I don't know. I mean, I like what they did here, but I now wonder why they wouldn't just do, like, I don't know, in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or something like that right here. Because Beerus, cool that we EZA'd him, but he doesn't help Super Saiyan 4 Goku's team so much. I mean, Beerus is not on the full power category to even end up on Tanabata LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku's team. So I'm not really super sure, right? Like, I'm not really too sure. So, okay. I mean, I guess we went ahead and we saw what this Beerus can do. That damage he took there was certainly a little bit disappointing. I mean, there's definitely no doubt about that. Let's at least get one more strong rotation right here from Beerus. Ooh, okay, so here's, I mean, yeah, maybe he's not quite as good as I thought, because we definitely, well, we got to run Beerus in slot 1, but we definitely would get situations like this to happen, right? Because he doesn't have orb changing. Get the in orb on the right. Like, if we were to have orb changing for him, you know, he could get these, like, all these orbs a little bit more consistently. Yeah, I think he's okay. You know, we can always revisit Beerus in the future when he has, like, an actual team, right? But, you know, right now, the boy doesn't really have kind of, like, an actual team, which I do think is going to hold him back a little bit. We'll see what's going to happen, though. I mean, does Beerus have a team that, like, maybe, like, the Part 2 LR would... So, Beerus has Realm of Gods, Worthy Rival, Sibling Bond, Bond of Master and Disciple, Movie Bosses. He is on Space Traveling Warriors, Legendary Existence, Exploding Rage, Battle of Fates. So he is on Turles' team, I guess. So, sure. He's in addition to Turles' team, I guess. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of EZA Beerus. He definitely seems solid, right? Like, you know, you'll be able to get the damage reduction. He could get to a reasonable defense, but it is conditional. If the first hit is a super, it's going to do real damage, which we literally just saw, right? Like, that is certainly, like, real damage that we would sort of have to deal with if the boss is going to super attack right away on him. And then Beerus doesn't really have sort of, like, the greatest setup right now at the moment either. So, let me know what you guys think. Oh, actually, yeah, here, let's pop Beerus' active. Perfect. Yeah, let's go and pop this. Alright, now, let's see. We do have orbs right there for us, the int orbs. Perfect. So he's up to 330k defense. Remember, you get the 150% attack and defense when hit. This gives him the 70% damage reduction right here. See, it can be effective, too, because Beerus and Whis, they will heal, right? STR Whis can heal as well. And remember, Physical Beerus does have the Connoisseur link. 27 million right there. Yeah, Beerus, he really has got some stuff. There definitely is some juice to Beerus. But we'll kind of see what he might look like. I mean, if I'm going to do a world tour for this Beerus, am I going to run him on Carnival Kid Gohan's team? Would I try him on Turles' team? Because Beerus does have the 200%, I guess, of Turles, because Beerus is on Planetary Destruction, right? So Beerus is on the 200% team for Turles. The only thing about it, though, is that, like, Turles' intro wouldn't hit Beerus, right? Because Turles' intro is only for extreme class units, which Beerus is not. So, let me know what you guys think of EZA Beerus. He could definitely put up numbers. He's got tools, right? He's got damage reduction. I think he's solid-ish, but, you know, he kind of needs, like, a great setup for him, which doesn't really exist so much at the moment. So, let me know what you guys think of Beerus. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.